Well, hello you beautiful people, and welcome to my next discussion vlog, episode 10 if I'm not mistaken. And I'm excited to talk about something today, something called honesty, authenticity, and effective communication. Something that I decided about a year ago to start exploring. I decided about a year ago to just start being completely and openly honest to the people that I meet, to the people in my life, not to be ashamed of who I am, not to be ashamed of the things that I've done, not to be ashamed of the things that I still do, because I acknowledge that I still make mistakes. And when we can do that, when we can start just being honest with our partners, with our friends in our lives, we start to find a greater appreciation and acceptance for who we are. We lower the mask and we realize we don't need to be someone else to please another. We need to be who we are, authentically us, before we can truly love ourselves. And when we are in that space, when we are loving ourselves because we're accepting who we are, not accepting who we were, we acknowledge we made mistakes. We acknowledge that we learned from those mistakes and now we are better than we were before, but we still make mistakes because we're still learning. And when we acknowledge that, we can start to truly love ourselves and accept ourselves for who we are. People that are imperfect with a consistent desire to be better than we were before, with a desire to just be loving. And as I mentioned, when we begin to love ourselves, then and only then can we start to truly love others. And then others can start to open up to us. And they open themselves to us, their true selves, not this mask of who they think they need to be to please us. And we can finally be free to be us and start exploring the beauty of life as us. And this is something that I've been exploring. Complete honesty, specifically in your relationships, with your partner, with your lover, with your husband or wife, whoever it may be. It may be difficult because you are terribly afraid that you're going to hurt their feelings by telling them what you did in your past, who you were, the things that you do now that you're ashamed of. But how can you truly discover that real you and that true partner who you're striving to find until you let them see who you are? Take off the mask. Be brave enough to be you. Allow yourself to be authentically you. And I guarantee you'll start drawing in authentic people who want to be in your life because they don't judge you for who you were or even for the things that you do. Even if you still make mistakes now, they love you for who you are, for the loving being, the honest, communicative being, the authentic you. And when you can communicate this, your relationships improve, not just with others, but more importantly with yourself. So, I challenge you to start exploring honesty, complete honesty, because remember, you're not saying it to hurt someone's feelings. You just want to express what you're thinking. You want to say what's on your mind. It's coming from a place of love and desire to communicate honestly. If they get upset by it or they get triggered by it, hopefully they're mindful enough to know that you didn't do it intentionally to harm them. You simply did it to be honest because you want them to understand and to know. And hopefully they'll know that they were triggered and that your honesty allowed them to see that one thing within themselves that they could potentially work on. Anyways, to ensure this video isn't too long, that's my little ramble for today, exploring honesty, authenticity, and communicating that to the world and to everyone else. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very, very grateful, and I have to say that I've been exploring this with my beautiful girlfriend for the last 6 months or so, and it's been amazingly powerful to express complete honesty. She knows everything about me. I don't need to hide anything from her, and I appreciate her acceptance of who I am and our ability to grow together and share these experiences with one another. And I don't feel like I have to pretend to be someone else. I can be vulnerable, I can cry, I can be manly and strong. All of the things that I wish to be, I can be balanced. and I love what I'm exploring with her right now, and I wish it for you too. So go for it, explore it, and let me know how you're experiencing it, the negative and the positive, because there's going to be some time where you need to adjust. It's going to be difficult, but I guarantee you it's worth it. Anyways, give it a go. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Otherwise, I'll see you at episode 11 or any of our future fun and crazy or deep explorative videos. Until then, ciao for now.